Now a couple of stretches to do while you're out on the golf course, because when you do go out and play, I think it's going to be pretty crowded, especially you're out there on the weekend. So you're going to have a lot of time in between shots. And so a couple of things you can do with the golf cart when you're out in the middle of the fairway is you can grab on to the side of the golf cart on where you're coming off the frame of the car. And if I put myself in a diagonal stance and hold on to the side and then rotate my hips, as I rotate my hips, that's my thoracic spine going to that, right side, and my hips going to the left, which is exactly what happens in the golf swing. You have thoracic rotation with hip rotation. As I rotate this way, the hips are going that way and the shoulders are going that way, and everything gets wound up to give you a little bit more rotational speed. So you hold on to the side, put yourself on the left foot forward, and then rotate your hips. And as I rotate my hips, it's like this hip is being pulled to that wall on a string. Just like that. It's exactly what happens when you come down into impact. Then you would get and do it on the other side. Grab on and put your back foot, which is your left now, and do the same thing and rotate that hip there. And that's going to give you that mobility in your thoracic spine as well as in your hips. Grab on to the top of the roof of the car, and this is a very conventional stretch, and back you like a downward dog, and put your arms into that rotation if you can. Put your hands, rather than grabbing this way, put your hands on top of the car, and then rotate your pelvis up underneath you and get stretching in through there. Take one hand and cross over, and then take your left hand and cross it over your right hand. Try those couple of stretches while you're waiting to make your next shot as things get pretty busy out there. Thanks.